Hello guys, happy to see you. Today we stream the Greenholt Fish challenge. As I said, it's a challenge which is I'm excited about it, absolutely excited. Also, what do I want to say? Well, this is a type of task when we just have one task with bunch of questions below. You could see a lot of question, and it's related to phishing. I guess we will solve it quickly. At least I hope so. Here we can see some rankings, which is honestly I never understood these challenges. We can see I'm here below, and there is some y-axis. I guess it's related to the amount of points you get. I'm not sure what's in y coordinate and x coordinate as well. So another thing I wanted to mention is I didn't stream Flappy Bird yesterday, and the thing is, as I said, it took longer than expected for me to solve other things, and I remember I said that I would stream today, and I hope I will, but after rethinking it, I understood I have 70 more tasks to solve, which is quite tiresome if you think about it, even though these tasks are not so difficult, but the amount of them is significant. So if I manage to do this before before the end of the day, and it won't be late, so at least 9 p.m. Oh, but I would like to go to the gym as well. Yeah, guys, it doesn't seem likely I'll stream Flappy Bird today. Maybe tomorrow, hopefully. But we'll see. Also, another thing unrelated to TryHackMe and all streaming in general is but I'm really excited about this, so I want to tell you. There is a really nice weather outside. Today was a first day that the snow dropped significantly, and now it's really beautiful outside. Everything is white, and yeah, man, it's so cozy in here. I like this type of weather. Always liked winter, by the way, and always liked snow as well. Anyways, without further ado, let's jump straight into the challenge. So let's read the requirements first. Just another day. The task is named just another day as a SOC analyst. A sales executive at Greenholt PLC. What is PLC? Let's Google. What is PLC? Public Limited Company. Okay. Not sure what that stands for. Why is it limited? And why is it public and limited at the same time? But whatever. Received an email that he didn't expect to receive from a customer. He claims that the customer never uses generic greetings such as good day and didn't expect any amount of money to be transferred to his account. The email also contains an attachment that he never requested. He forwarded an email to the SOC department for further investigation. Investigate the email to determine if it's legitimate. Deploy the machine. Yep. Fuck, sorry. Sorry. Oops. Okay, fine. Let's continue. Deploy the machine attached to the task. It will be visible in the split screen view once it's ready. If you don't see a virtual machine automatically appear, click the Show Split Window button. Hmm. Oh. Also, I noticed Whenever I start streaming, my nose gets stuffy. So wait a second, I will just clean it. I'm back. Didn't take a while. Okay, deploy the machine attached to the task, blah 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 blah. Tip open EML file with Thunderbird. Where is the EML file? It's here. Let's open it. I double clicked it. I'm not sure if you guys saw. You probably cannot see how much times I click, but I I I'm worried it will open like 3 times more this email than expected. And I opened it with not a Thunderbird, Thunderbird, but with Outlook. No, I did actually open it with Thunderbird, though it looks like it's Outlook. You could see an O here. Why is it Thunderbird if it has O in the logo? What does this O stand for? Okay. Anyways, good day, Webmaster Redacted. Interesting. From Mr. James Jackson, mutevermarine.com. Something like this. To Webmaster, good day. Webmaster, as instructed, funds has been transferred to your account this morning via Swift. Details are as below, and a receipt of payment is attached. Some details. Some details. Best regards, Mr. James Jackson, accounts payable, SETS, SEC, Marine Services Pte. Ltd. But these corporations use so many acronyms. I don't even know a single one of them. What is CEC? What is PTE? What is LTD? Let's take a look at each of them actually. If I want to get money one day, I should know this type of stuff, right? What is SEC? US Securities and Exchange Commission, government agency established that protects investors. What is LTD? Limited company, limited liability. Limited, right? What is PTE then? I guess PTE is limited, but what does PTE stands for? Stand for Pearson Test of English, man. That's clearly not it. No, that's some maybe pass through entity, business structure where profits and losses are passed through the owners to the owners, personal income without being taxed at the corporate level. Interesting. Yeah, difficult to decrypt this. Maybe I can copy this actually. Let's see. Decrypt this. We'll see how was that? What other acronym he used? It's like not really related to the task, but I want to know it anyways because it it will make me a better business person or some stuff, you know. PLC. Oh, PLC. What is PLC? Common abbreviation in Singapore and stands for Private Limited. Why is this written like this? It's absurd, man. Why didn't you just do a something like PL? Because it looks, yeah, never mind. It signifies a type of company structure where liability of members is limited. What do you mean? What do you mean liability? I mean liability is limited. How can liability be limited? Liability, in my opinion, is something like when it's like weakness. How can it be limited? Maybe it's it's like the company owners cannot go bankrupt, but I thought any company owner cannot go bankrupt. It's absurd. What is PLC? Industry. No, man, that's clearly not the case. Oh, but I thought that is common sense, and you shouldn't write that in all headers. Oh. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. What is the transfer reference number? Transfer reference number? I didn't even know. Maybe it's talking about this, but it's about subject, right? So, but it's clearly the same. Who is the email from? Like these questions are quite generic. Of course, I can take a look on from whom this email was sent. I expect more educational questions. Like, yeah, man, stop asking me some these stupid questions. Reply to this one. Oh, these two are different, aren't they? Let's take a look on the source code, and I want to use some address analyzer. Fuck. I wanted to copy all this. Why didn't it copy itself? Copy, paste, crap. Okay, let's do another way. No, wrong, no, wrong, copy. You're joking? Copy, go here. Man, how do I copy this shit? Okay, clear, clear, shut up. Then Control A, copy. Look here, still not there. That's a joke. How do I copy this? If it cannot be copied like this, how do I copy this? No man, stop fucking joking. Stop joking. This can't be true. No! Why did you copy a single line? I wanted you to copy the whole email. Copy. Yes, 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 but no, no, no. I didn't mean it to be so cropped. Why is it so cropped, man? You could see I selected everything that was there. No. Oh, crap. Select all. Copy. Look here. Nothing's changed. Select all. Control C. Go here. Nothing's changed. Yeah, really, how do I do this shit? Why does it, why is it so difficult to copy this? View source again? Copy? Look here? Still not copied. What the fuck, man? Maybe I open it with Vim. Oh, I know the tactic. Oh, come on. I'll, you'll see how to do this properly. Open with Vim. How to select all. How to select all in Vim. GGVG. Okay. How to copy in Vim. YY. Oh, how was it from visual mode? Just one Y. Okay, fine. Then, so GGVG and now YY. Cool. Look here. I'll get depressed with all of this. Visual mode. No. Escape. Yeah. GVG. Copied everything. Y. Take a look. Still not fucking copied. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's try another way. Maybe not Wim. Close it. Then open it with mousepad. But I did open it with mousepad. Copy. It just doesn't work. This bullshit just doesn't work. There's no. Oh. You just cannot copy this shit for some reason. It just doesn't work. I give up. That's interesting. You could see bias 40. I guess bias stands for bias theorem. Not sure what probability we got here. So we could see it's actually return path is actually like this one. So it's no, it's not like this. Return path is different. Okay. In that case, let's inspect it better. We can see the contents are encrypted and they are encrypted really well. Let's take a search. search, find, and let's just paste info multi no mutavarine, whatever, you got it right. So reply to, what is the difference between reply to and return to? Return path with reply to. Oh, so human replies will be sent to reply to, whilst return path is a technical header. When some error messages and something like this used by service for authentication like SPF and DMARC, which is Sender Policy Framework, and domain-based message authentication, something, and conformity. I don't remember. Okay. What is the originating IP? It should be here. X Atlas received, but it's clearly not it. Originating IP is XXXX. What does it mean? SPF fail. It failed. SPF has failed. Mutavamarine.com does not designate XXX as permitted sender. Why cannot I see the XXXX? Received from 10 dot. But yeah, there is. It's hidden. It's hidden. How can you pull this out of the headers if it's hidden? There is no IP here. Oh, but actually we have different different headers. First we have from, and then we have. Let's ask Gemini what that means. Why do I have? Why do I have one originating IP as XXXX, and then I have to receive from? I guess that last one is the actual sender, possibly. Let's take a hint, by the way. The answer is not X originating IP. Why is it even called like this, man? It's a weird name to name an IP. I would just say IP if I wanted to display some IP information. Let's try this private address instead. It looks like localhost. Wait. From 168 to 168 255 255. So this is public IP actually. This is public IP. In this case, it should be the answer. It should be the answer, I guess. Let's try. And it's correct. Mm. So it's supposed to show an actual public IP address of the client, the sender's computer, but it's hidden. Okay, so MTA is mail transfer agent. For example, the receiving server adds a new received line to the top of the header from bottom to top. Okay. But my question is legit. Why do I see them if I shouldn't have seen it? Okay, and we don't delete it because of some consistency. Well, fine, fine. Who's the owner of originating IP? I think it will be showed here. Host wins DNS. Host wins DNS. Fuck. Unauthorized. Oh fuck. Okay, guys, I will use hope you will excuse me. I will use no this one. just to authorize, reload the page, we'll log in. Not a robot. Traffic lights selected. Log in. Yeah, cool. We can go back now to learning. And this one, even though I cannot see the tasks. Like, look at those guys. F5, better now. And host wins DNS. It was. No, it's not. Interesting. Why not? You could clearly see it. Received from host wins DNS. By redacted.com. No. Like, which one should I paste? Yeah, let's see. Perform a whois lookup. Okay, guys, so I think when I perform a whois lookup, they will show my IP as well, so I do it with another scene. Whois. Let's go. Let's copy this BS address. Yeah, it clearly shows my IP. Fuck this. Okay. So it is from address organizations. Hostwinds LLC. Hostwinds LLC. It works. That's cool. Now let's go back. Let's give us time as well. What is the SPF record for return path domain? It wasn't passed. Domain of Mutavar. Fuck, how is it spelled even? Mutavar marine.com does not designate XXXX as permitted. Sender. Let's copy it. It's incorrect. Why is it wrong? Ooh, maybe this is what we should have entered. SPF equals fail. No, but that doesn't make sense. What could we enter here? Permitted no. Yeah, I'm confused. I'm confused because I don't see. You could, if you look closely, you can see the two dots here. But meanwhile, in the email, It's hard to spot any 2 dots not related to headers like here, or to the time like here. Let's try to search for SPF, no, SPF, highlight all. So we cannot see it. Well, that makes it troublesome. The return path domain. Return path. Oh, maybe I should perform a whois search again. Info, not this, this. Okay, guys, I'll change scenes. Yep, whois. Go here. Paste this. SPF registry. Maybe like this. Domain name. SPF record lookup. Okay, I have it. I believe I have it. Copy this. Yep. Let's go. I performed SPF record search and we got this. We only include the responses from spf.protection.outlook.com server and we block all others. But if it did fail, why can I see this email? Let's ask Gemini. I perform an analysis of this spam email and it failed SPF, but I still can analyze .yml file in TryHackMe virtual machine. The domain from return path. But why? Why do we perform an SPF record domain path? As this policy, PF policy, but does it even make sense to analyze the malicious domain for SPF policy? What does it give us? Absolutely makes sense. Okay. But if I can analyze this email, how is it possible it was rejected? Because if it's rejected, I shouldn't be able to see it, right? Right. Mm-hmm. Now we should check the DMARC record. Okay, guys, 1 second. DMARC records. Why is Cloudflare teaching me this? Lookup. Max Toolbox. DMARC lookup. I see it. So policy quarantine, NFO equals 1. Okay, you guys can be looking now. Correct. What is the name of the attachment? Wow. What a name. SWT underscore hash 006 74321 1 2 3 4 PDF 1 2 dot cab. Wow. How can I have its SHA value? Let's take a look for SHA. Is it random or is it true? No, there is no value. So I should scan it manually. But I don't see the attachment. How can I scan it if I don't see the attachment? Oh. Let's take a look on this once more. What's this, man? That's not what I wanted to pass. I wanted to copy this, then go here, do like this. Clipboard. Cool. What? Did you see it? Why did it close itself? You fucking jester. Oh, okay. Normally, um, let's save it on the time P. Permission denied. Okay, I don't have the access. I guess I'm just a user. So let's go to home. And then, mm, okay, let's go to downloads. Let's save it here. Then let's go and open a shell. Some. Oh, and now I want to copy this. Hopefully it will. It did. Perfect. Now let's do it like this. We go here. Then I deleted ls minus la. I guess this one. How do I display the file size in kilobytes? Du. Disk usage minus k in kilobytes. Alternatively, disk block size. What? It's cracked. Oh. Block size A. Let's try it again. ls minus la block size equals k. It's 41 dot something. I think it's rounded. Let's try this. Minus k. Maybe try this. And let's use du minus k. Wow. That's interesting, isn't it? Because here you can see 401 and here you can see 404. Which one are we expected to use? Don't go by the Linux file properties. Change the file hash. Interesting. Why do I have... I'll do what it says, but first I want to know why do I have two different numbers. Now let's go to VirusTotal. Let's paste the hash here. Oh, Trojan, Loki, spreader, attachment. Yep. Okay. Now file size. Let's go with this. The actual file extension is rar, I guess. But let's see. Mm, okay, let's go with rar. Yep, we finished it. We did it. Let's go. Let's go. Pew! Fish hunter. And what we can see now is... Oh, I'm actually pretty high in the league. If I get some more points. Oh, this guy is crazy, man. He's already guru, but he has only 90-day streak. Top 2%. Yep, I'll decide if I want to do this later. So, yeah, definitely follow me. Maybe I'll stream more. We'll see. Anyways, cheers, guys. See you later.